And the technical free throw is good. Chalmers against Walker. And he gets the jumper to drop.
How nice was that? Walker has tremendous form.
And here is Durant. 10 points for him. Great look, but off the mark.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. And back. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. Just play like playing street ball.
He may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba. Substitutions. Here's Walker. He has 5. Williams down low with Jefferson. Batum is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hornets' 5. Williams with a clean look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Durant, he kicks it to Rose. He was all alone on that one. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now here's Rose. Durant kicks to Dunleavy. Durant dishes to Rose from about 19 feet. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Rose. 12 points for Freak.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Outside Kid Gilchrist. The 15-footer kept alive. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Durant against Williams. Noah with a screen on Williams. Durant kicks to Rose. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Outside, Walker. Fires from 18. It's all in by the Bulls.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Right side, Rose. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Butler team to Dunleavy on the perimeter. D out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Rose in at the 1. Lamb passes to Jefferson. That one goes. Count it. Jefferson's got 6 points.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Durant just inside the line. Misses, and he wants that one back. Now here's Lamb. Defense right on him. Outside, Walker. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jefferson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Mirotic is checked in.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. High percentage shots. Move the ball around. Make the defense rotate.
Hornets trail by 19. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Lamb kicks to Walker. Batum fires. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And that one falls for Mirotic. Some changes for Chicago. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Cole dishes to Durant. The pass to Noah. And it's Chalmers that time on the assist by Noah. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Here's Walker. Charlotte no good that time either.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Williams passes to Walker. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Durant kicks to Cole. Now Durant. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Shot is off. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Charlotte shooting 43% for the game. The 3 and 4, Kid Gilchrist and Big Al Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Jefferson. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Kid Gilchrist drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Rose against Walker. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam? I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
From the high post. That is good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Durant just inside the line, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets dance team. Make some noise!
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Here's Marjanovic out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. 13 points now in the game for Walker. Chicago leading by 22. Outside Durant. Butler kicks to Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Al Jefferson.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 12 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
And so Gasol nails them both. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Jefferson, a screen on Butler. And Walker kicks to Jefferson.
That's a wall.
Shot is no good. And in Chicago the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Outside, Walker. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Rose dishes to
Get
Durant.
the ball inside.
Wide open. Jefferson with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that's out of bounds. Fighting to change it up. Charlotte shooting 40% in the 4th. Here's Pacciani, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Outside Durant. Inside, and stolen by Zeller.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Chicago.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Durant. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Lamb, he's checked in for Charlotte. There's a good screen. Outside Durant, 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Over to the wing. Pacciani covered by Mirotic. And the dunk by Zeller.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
You just gotta love that determination.
Stolen. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.